Hold on. It should fight they fight and not try to trade shit. Because at the end of the day, when if they was to get knocked out, guess what? Nobody's gonna think about, hey, these guys are trying to do this shit for us. They're gonna just sit there and they're gonna laugh at you. So at the end of the day, I think these guys should fight their fights, man. If you're a boxer, you should box. You shouldn't sit there in the middle of the ring and trade with nobody. But it was a very exciting fight, man. William Zepeda kept coming forward, kept trying to push Shakur Stevenson off with his shoulders. Very, very aggressive, very aggressive fighter. Throwing punches and bunches, throwing a lot of shots at Shakur, but he kept on getting his ass countered though. Shakur was throwing the cleanest shots. Shakur looked like he was stronger than William Zepeda and was throwing more of the power shots. When you look at CompuBox, Shakur landed more of the shots than William Zepeda, although that William Zepeda would let his hands go more than Shakur. So, great fight though, man, by both guys, man. I mean, this is the type of fight that I know people like to see when two guys stand in the middle of the ring and just trade. But all this shit does is it cuts your career, man. This is not what it's all about. I mean, boxers should box if you're a boxer. Boxers should box. I don't think that you should just sit there and trade shots in the middle of the ring. I don't like to see Shakur fight like this, man. I want to see him fight his fight. You know what I'm saying? Look at Remy Ma out there. And she knows Clarissa Shields out there. She want to come out there. She knows Clarissa and Papoose is out there. And she want to come out there. Ain't that some bullshit? Oh my God. This is something else for everybody fighting for a spot in boxing. They all fight for a spot in boxing, boy. I tell you, boy. Oh my God! But let me go back to the topic at hand. The topic at hand was Shakur Stevenson and William Zepeda. Man, great fight though, man. Nobody hit the canvas. Nobody hit the canvas. But when this fight first started off, man, I think that William Zepeda was getting the best of Shakur Stevenson. Basically, I thought the fight, William Zepeda was making a very ugly fight. He was pushing Shakur Stevenson against the ring, against the ropes, and he was just landing on him, man. Shakur Stevenson had to dig in his toolbox and bro, dig deep. What's going on, dog? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
He had to dig in his toolbox, bro, and dig deep. But man, I think it was a great fight. What's poppin' with you, man? What you thought about the fight, bro?
Yeah, Shakur looked good, man. He showed that he could stand in there, and trade and still be defensive and put on an entertaining fight. I think early on, I still would have liked to see him use a little bit more movement. But I think he made great adjustments in realizing that, he couldn't stay on the ropes. So by the time round 5 and 6 came around, he started bringing that fight in the middle of the ring, and Zepeda couldn't get off, and Zepeda's volume started slowing down too. So that the pace of the fight was very fast for both fighters starting out. And Zepeda,
well, let me ask you a question though.
Ran that gas. Yeah.
Do you think that was Shakur's game plan to let William Zepeda tire himself out by letting him get off like that in the first half of the fight?
That could have been. But I thought Zepeda was effective early on. He had caught Shakur with a few shots. And, we talk about what they said the CompuBox showed that this was the most Shakur's got hit. I just don't think it's a great long-term, strategy and way in the name of trying to entertain the fans. You got to win the fight, and I know that turkey money is appealing and whatnot, but you got to be smart too, but Shakur showed that he could do it too. So I'm glad he pulled out the victory, but the right guy or a heavy-handed puncher, you stay in there, you get caught with other different shots, it could have been different.
Yeah, I agree. I think I started off the show by saying that, man. I started off the show by saying that Devin Haney, I think, did the exact same thing versus Garcia, man. I think tried to prove something to the fans, by trying to trade shots with Garcia, and that left hook pretty much took him out. I don't think that Shakur should fight everybody else's fight by trying to trade with anybody, man. I think he should revert
Yeah.
back to his game plan and fight his fight, man. Um, Initially, like I told you, I think when you and I was texting back and forth, and you were saying, man, I think Shakur got it, man, and I said, nah, man, I think Zepeda had it. I was saying that because of effective aggression, man. I think that Zepeda coming
Yeah.
forward, pushing Shakur against the ring, and kind of like shoulder shrugging him, and I kind of figure, with the
Yeah.
refs looking at that sometimes, sometimes they look at that.
You never know how these judges gonna score these fights, right? So
Exactly.
that is
The judges could be looking at that, and sometimes even some of those, like think about it, even some of those little small little pop shots that Shakur was throwing, some of those little counter shots that Shakur was throwing, we don't know if the judge was even seeing some of those clean little shots that he was throwing out there,
Right.
So that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, hey, I see we got 30 people in here. Make sure y'all hitting the like button for me. Make sure y'all hitting the like button.
I was watching the fight, and it reminded me of Mayweather Maidana 1 and Mayweather Maidana 2 all in one. Like, the first half of the fight reminded me of Mayweather Maidana 1 because that's what Floyd was doing against Marcos Maidana. Staying on the ropes. Maidana was just active. He connected a couple times with Floyd, was very aggressive, and effective with some of his punching, and that made the fight a lot closer than what it was. And Maidana was able to keep it up for 12 rounds and make it a close fight. Mayweather won the fight. I think it was a split decision, that first one. And then the second one, it was real easy. Floyd didn't make it hard. Maidana couldn't touch him. Floyd was a little bit sharper with his defense. And I think that's what we saw. The first half of the fight looked like Mayweather Maidana 1. Second half of the fight looked like Mayweather Maidana 2.
Thank you, Melanin Queen 27. Like she said, don't forget to hit the like button on your way in, please, and thank you. Yes, you're right, man. You're right. Hell of a, man, dude. Hell of a fight by Shakur, man. Hell of a fight. But let me ask you, do you think he took a lot of punishment though?
Yeah, it was definitely it was definitely entertaining.
But what do you think about the other fighters out there? Do you think that's going to attract other fighters to want to fight him? Or you think that's going to actually make other fighters say, nah, I don't think I want none? By seeing him fight like that. Because, remember, a lot of other fighters were saying that he's a runner. And that kind of make other fighters not want to fight you when they think that you're a runner. When they think that you're going to sit there and stand in the pocket, sometimes, they think, oh, I have more of a chance to fight you and knock you out. So that, like the Brian Normans and everybody else, what do you think? That's my deal. I think he may have just attracted more people that want to fight him now that he done that. Personally, I think the turkey money definitely is going to be there now. I'm hoping that, that all of that Tom and Jerry shit is just out the window, man, because I just don't like to hear it. And I'm hoping that his next fight, he don't try to prove anything to anybody, bro. I'm hoping that he just let that whole narrative just go away, because I don't want to see him get knocked out trying to prove shit. And at the end of the day, when he was in the third, whatever round that was, I didn't think that he got caught, bro. I think that he tripped over his own foot. Did you see that? when William Zepeda hit him.
Yeah,
I don't think.
I
I
think Zepeda. Shakur may have been off balance, but I think a punch did land.
Yeah, but I think he tripped on his own foot too, though, man. When I looked at it.
Yeah, but you know, if he would have hit the ground, it just would have been interesting what the refs would have called, though.
Yeah.
If a punch landed, I don't see how you don't call it a knockdown.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of trip or whatever,
Yeah.
if a punch lands the same time of you tripping, they're gonna definitely call it a knockdown. I agree with you on that. Man, very interesting fight, man.
What do people think of the fight? What the chat think?
I don't know, man. Chat, put y'all. I mean, people that's in the chat, the 17 people that's remaining in the chat. What you think? I mean, what y'all think about the fight?
What y'all think about Shakur's strategy this fight? You know, is this something that he should adopt and continue to fight this way? Should he mix it up a little bit more, movement and, you know, being aggressive, finding that balance? Or should he just, you know, fight like he used to fight? This was definitely a different Shakur Stevenson. It was entertaining, but man, I just felt like it was a lot of unnecessary risk that he took.
I like the way he said that, unnecessary risk, man. Especially when he was fighting against the ropes. Every time he was against the ropes, man, my stomach was hurting. I don't like that, man.
Yeah.
You know, just being a supporter of the sport, man. I don't rock like that. I didn't want to see him get caught like that, man. You know, we got 36 people in here, man, watching, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, like Melanin Queen said. Make sure y'all hit the like button. If you're not already following me, make sure y'all support by subscribing to my channel. What do y'all think about Shakur? Do y'all think that he should continue to fight like he fought tonight? Or do y'all think he should just revert back to how he normally fight? You know, do you think that he should revert back to, or just say revert, or just say, you know, pocket or revert, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think he should revert, man. REVERT, man. Revert back to, you know, go back. You know, that's what I'm gonna say, man. Revert. I think he should revert back to how he fight.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, man, I don't want to see nothing happen to that brother, man.
Yep. I can appreciate the sweet science of boxing. I can appreciate all styles. You know, now that card in May, that was a little bit hard to watch. You know, I think that was really excessive.
You
know, and so it's just, you know, finding that balance, and you know, these guys are talented. You know, take calculated risk. You know, and don't worry about the fans and us being entertained. I mean, that's important, but if you fighting for us and our entertainment, we already paid, you know? So obviously if we tuning in, you know, we're fans, you know, of boxing, and fans of fighters too. So just find that balance, man. Like you say, man, and we fans of Shakur, you know, our heart would hurt if he went down, you know, especially because we know how talented he is.
Definitely,
the shots that he got hit with tonight that he should not have got hit with.
It was too many of those,
in the name
man.
Of entertaining us or entertaining the fans.
I don't think Antonio Tarver liked the way he was fighting at all, man. Antonio Tarver was saying
Tarver was saying for him to get off the ropes, which was the right thing. And I think Tarver wanted him to move a little bit more too, like you said.
Yeah, Tarver is definitely a fan of Shakur boxing. Like I said, he's a boxer, so he's definitely a fan of Shakur boxing, and not just standing there letting somebody land on you freely, like Zepeda was doing. I mean, that's not smart boxing, man. Just sitting there taking unnecessary punishment.
Yep.
You know. Got 36 people in here. Make sure we hit the like button. We got a whole bunch of pickaboo people in here, man. Look like they just get in the show. All y'all gotta do is hit the like button for me, man. That's all I'm asking for. I ain't asking y'all for no money. I ain't asking y'all for nothing. Just hit the like button for me. And if you're not already a subscriber, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That's all I'm asking y'all for. That's how you support me. Hit the like button, subscribe. That's it. That's better than money for me. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Man, they got the Berlanga fight on right now, man. It look like he might get his ass whipped by this boy Hamza Shiraz, man.
Around the end.
Second round.
Shiraz putting his hands on him?
Yeah, Shiraz putting his hands on him, bro. Shiraz is lanky, bro.
Yeah, I told you, bro. Shiraz, once again, Adame, I know Adame. I thought Adame pulled out that fight a few months ago, but Shiraz, he was still. If you can box with Adame, you can compete with anybody, man.
Yeah, it looked like his boy might get exposed tonight, man. Might be a sad day in New York tonight, bro. To the king of New York.
Self-proclaimed, huh?
Self-proclaimed. But I like this for Shakur though, man. Shakur shut a lot of people up tonight though, man. I'll be honest with you, man. He shut a lot of people up tonight.
Yeah.
But if he would have dropped that boy, that's what I wanted to see him do. I wanted to see Zepeda hit the canvas.
Okay, so let's think about this, Nick. And I know we got a long way before the fight, and Tank got to deal with his legal situations, but can Shakur beat Tank fighting like that tonight?
No way.
No, you can't stay in the pocket with Tank.
No way.
Now
I'll probably turn my TV off, bro.
Now, but you know what? Now Roach did it, and is Shakur just as big as Roach?
Hey, bro.
So, but I don't know if Shakur has enough pop. You know, I guess it would just be about getting Tank's respect if you're gonna do it.
That's the deal. You just said the magical word. I think Roach was getting Tank's respect. I think Roach was putting some hot shit on Tank ass. And that's what we all didn't realize.
Correct.
So that's the thing about Shakur. Shakur needs to, this is the thing about Shakur. I think I said this before. Shakur needs to fight in Nevada.
Strong fighter.
Look at this. Look at this.
Smart about when to move and when to stay in the pocket. You know, nobody wants to see him move around the entire fight. You know, but pick your spots. Pick your spots.
Miller Queen said we had 48 people in the building, only 8 likes, bro. Smash the like. Come on, people, smash the like button, man. Y'all stealing likes in here, man. Come on now. Golly, that's horrible. Yeah, boy. Listen to this here. At the end of the day, Shakur Stevenson, who do you think he's gonna fight next is a question though. He can't fight Tank.
Not gonna be Tank. Hey, him and Roach. Roach needed an opponent. But I don't know. The thing is now, I don't know if the politics of boxing gonna get in the way of that, because PBC, I don't know if they gonna let him fight Roach fight Shakur without Tank getting that fight first. But who knows? If it's enough money involved for everybody, Roach can fight Shakur.
Oh my God, this boy sticking the shit out with his long ass arm, sticking the shit out of Berlanga, bro.
But he beating him with a jab or right hands or what?
Fucking jab, bro. Berlanga hitting that man after the bell and everything. He's getting aggravated, bro. Hitting that man after the bell, bro.
What round? What round?
That was the end of the third, dog. Look at Devin Haney out there, dog. All that fucking jewelry.
Berlanga, bro. All that talking and stuff like that before the fight, bro.
Yeah, it won't look good for him, bro.
In New York.
Yeah, it won't look good. He get beat at his house, dog. It won't look good, bro. Make sure y'all hit the like button, people. Y'all stealing likes in here, man. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all stealing likes in here. At the end of the day, man, I'm gonna say it like this here, bro. Shakur Stevenson need to set up a fight with any one of the other title holders so he can unify. Not Tank Davis.
Who the title holders? At 135. It's Keyshawn and Tank.
Keyshawn lost the belt, dog.
Oh, Keyshawn lost the belt. That's right.
No, it's your boy. What's his name? Abdullah Mason about to fight for a belt.
Abdullah versus Shakur now?
Well, Abdullah about to fight some dude for the belt. Cause remember that belt free. I forgot the other dude they gave the belt to. They gave the belt to one dude. I forgot what his name is.
That's the WBO. Keyshawn just vacated. Tank is the WBA, huh?
Yes.
Who's the IBF?
Not sure who got these fucking belts, man.
Well, whoever the IBF, he's probably gonna go after them.
Irvin LeGree. Salute. Irvin LeGree, salute, man. Hit the like button. Salute, my brother.
How the fight looking, man? For long.
Manuel say rematch. Rematch. Manuel say something about rematch with Zepeda. You talking about Zepeda and Shakur? Makes no sense, man. Now when you beat him, ooh, man, he tearing up Berlanga, bro. Come on, bro. Berlanga gonna lose at home, bro.
Hey, Rem might stop it, huh? Keep getting hit.
He getting straight jabs to the head, dog. Now, he ain't getting beat like that the way he gonna stop it. Not yet.
Yeah.
But that boy landed some clean shots.
And he ain't scared of Berlanga's power, huh?
No, Berlanga ain't got no power. Oh, he dropped Berlanga. He dropped Berlanga. I think he dropped Berlanga in the fourth round.
Right.
Berlanga got dropped in the fourth round. Berlanga got dropped in the fourth round.
He getting up.
Berlanga gonna lose. Ooh, Sherrod better stop Berlanga in the fourth. Ooh, we better stop him. Berlanga dropped again. The fight over in the fourth round.
Dang.
Oh, shit. No, you put bad luck on Berlanga, bro. You put bad luck on that man, bro.
No.
You put bad luck on that man, dog.
Hey,
no, you wrong, bro. No, you wrong, bro.
Yeah, hey, I just
Think
know.
about the bell. He can't walk. He can't walk to the ring. He can't walk his corner.
Dang.
You put bad luck on this man, dog.
Nah, I ain't do that, bro. That dude just, hey.
Oh my God.
No. I was about to say, remember when Top Rank built this dude up?
Oh my God.
They do.
He got dropped twice in the fourth round. He can't walk. He about to get stopped in the fifth. It's over, bro.
They not gonna let him
go.
Oh my
God. Oh my God. Berlanga about to get savage here. Look at this shit, bro. Boom, boom. Combination, left, right. Dropped him in the center of the ring. With a, ooh. Combination, middle of the ring, dropped him. Straight headshots. They caught him against
Berlanga
the
don't know what to
ropes.
do, huh?
Dropped him again. Oh my God, not at home. Okay, now they sit in the ring, the 5th round, dog. Oh yeah, we're gonna pivot
He
to this
made
here.
it out. He made it out.
Yeah, he made it out of the 4th round. Now he ain't 5th round. Dropped him again. Fight over. Fight stopped. Fight Hamza Rod won. He got stopped in the 5th round. Yeah, he stopped it. Fight over. He got beat by Hamza Rod in New York. Main event. Stupid ass.
Wow.
He wanted to be the main event at home and got beat.
Oh, yeah. And he arguing with Shakur over who should be the main event.
Main event.
What fight?
All that shit talking, bro. Hamza Rod stopped him. Oh my God.
And he wasn't worried about De La Hoya. Come on, man.
Ooh, De La Hoya gonna be talking some shit tomorrow, bro. Hamza Rod dropped. Freaking, I gotta change my title on this shit right here, dog.
Shiraz's Golden Boy fighter?
No, I don't think so, man.
No.
He a Turkey Al-Sheikh fighter.
So why was he even talking about De La Hoya? Right.
He a Turkey Al-Sheikh fighter. Remember Turkey Al-Sheikh, the one who talked to.
Hey, yeah. Turkey, both Turkey guys won. Turkey said he had big plans for Shakur.
Oh my God, Hamza Shiraz, dog. Oh my God, destroyed him, bro.
Wow.
Hamza Shiraz stops. I gotta change my title on this motherfucker. Stops freaking Berlanga. Berlanga got his first loss, bro. Got annihilated, dog.
No, I didn't even make it to where I was going, bro. I was gonna pull it up when I got to where I was going.
Motherfucker got annihilated, dog. I gotta change my motherfucking title, bro. Golly, dog. Hamza Rod. Golly, I gotta change my motherfucking title. That boy got fucking annihilated. Golly.
Wow. Yeah, but
damn.
let me bro, I'm gonna holler at you later, bro. I'm gonna
all
have
right,
to
man,
catch up
do your thing,
on
man.
this one, man. All right, yep.
Berlanga gets destroyed at home. Shiraz. Damn, bruh. Damn, straight right. That boy was too long, bro. Damn. That boy got exposed. Golly. They been saying that boy wasn't no good, bro. Hamza Shiraz destroyed fucking Berlanga, dog, in the 5th round. Damn. Damn, bro. He wanted to be the main event. He got it. And Shiraz destroyed that boy, man. Good shit. That is good shit. Hey, Hamza Shiraz TKO'd freaking Berlanga in the 5th round. Berlanga still didn't have no legs in the beginning of the 5th round, man. Dropped him twice in the 4th round, hitting him with a left hook that started all in the 4th round, man. And Berlanga never did recover, man. Berlanga never did recover. Damn, all that shit talking, man. This is a great topic of when shit talking goes bad for you. Damn. I don't even know what to say, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, bro. Oh my God. That boy said he wanted to be the main event because he's at home. And he was the main event at home, and this is exactly why Berlanga should have been the co-main. And he got destroyed at home. Damn. Like I said, man, make sure y'all hit the like button for me. If you hadn't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hamza Shiraz destroys, exposes freaking Berlanga at home. This is this is bad for him, bro. The King of New York was exposed in New York. I don't know what the hell to say at this point. I appreciate everybody for coming in, hollering at your boy. Thank you, Melanie Queen, for coming and supporting me today, checking me out. Great fights tonight, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Great fight. That was my boy Brandon with BNboxingnews. We started this shit together, man, back in 2018. And damn, Berlanga couldn't recover, bro. Never did recover. He finally fought somebody of substance and got exposed. This is just how the pendulum roll, man. When you fight somebody of substance, man, it happens like that. B3 say that dude was gonna lose. What's going on with the B3? I ain't see you in here, man. Salute, B3. I didn't see you in here, man. Salute to you, my brother. Man. Salute to you, man. This is a hell of a fight, man. I'm very excited. I had to come on in here to check this shit out, man, and I'm thoroughly thrilled. Shakur Stevenson did his thing tonight. Hamza Shiraz did his thing tonight. I think David Morrell lost, but they gave him a gift. I think Subriel Matias, I think he lost, and I think they gave him a gift. Shakur Stevenson had a fabulous show tonight. He did his thing. He proved to all the naysayers that he don't have to run. He's not only a defensive fighter, but he's an offensive fighter. He stood in the pocket, in the middle of the ring, and gave us a fabulous show. Hamza Shiraz came in there in the main event, and he knocked out the King of New York, man. Dropped him twice in the 4th round. It all started off with a left hook and finished him off in the 5th round, the beginning of the 5th round. I mean, what else can we say, man? Great fights, man, DAZN. Great fights. I mean, shit. I think Hamza Shiraz owed Carlos Adame a rematch. Because if I'm not mistaken, Carlos Adame actually beat that boy in his last fight, and he stole that fight from Carlos Adame. You know, by getting a draw. So they owe Carlos Adame a rematch. So that's on some real shit. He might have went up in weight or whatever. But hey, man, let that man get his get back. If I was called Adami, I go up in weight, do whatever I gotta do, and get my get back with this dude. Cause you could beat this man, Carlos. You could beat him. You beat him already. You could beat him. You did it already. All right, man. After a great night of boxing, I appreciate everybody who came in tonight. I appreciate B3. I appreciate Melanin Queen 27. I appreciate everybody who graced me tonight with y'all likes, hitting the like button, subscribing to my channel. And with that being said, this is Nick with BNboxing News, and I'm out here. Peace.